And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. Got a great one lined up again. Lots of evidence, lots of big multi-global corporation businesses. Like you got BlackRock, some of the biggest banks in the world. They're all moving on to cryptocurrency platforms. You need to understand this. The biggest banks of the world are now joining up with fintech companies to create cryptocurrency platforms. This isn't just you and me and let's go buy $5 worth of this and oh, I'm gonna buy $100 of that. I'm really doing something big. No, these are companies coming in putting down $500 million to build a crypto platform. That's what's going on. That's why XRP is going up. You've got BlackRock and these companies starting to trade stable coins, staking. Before it was just you and me doing this stuff. We're buying a little of this. I want to stake a little bit here. Oh, now the big companies are coming in. Now the governments are coming in to create laws. See, the governments want the money. So what's happening is the governments are creating the laws, picking, okay, you get to make a platform. You don't get to. You can make one. See what's happening? At first, we'd have 100 crypto exchanges, right? And you'll see at the end, I've only been saying this for 4.5 years. You start off with like 100 platforms that we used to have, and in the end, you'll have 10. You'll see. Crypto is bad, bad. When I got into this 4.5, 5 years ago, crypto is bad, bad, bad. Now all of a sudden, the government determines that one's good, we can make tax money off that. Okay, you get a crypto exchange, you can pay us tax. That's all that's happening right now. Everything is getting set up. We have a new president coming in. This whole thing's different. XRP is going up because, now I'm guessing, because when all this lawsuit stuff goes away and they launch a stable coin, banks are going to start using the banks can't use shit that's under investigation. Ain't going to work. So when all the stuff's green lighted and stuff, I think there's people that know what the hell is already going to happen, and they've told their rich friends, and the rich friends come in and start buying up. That's why the prices are going up. Wasn't doing shit like a month ago, right? Before the election. It wasn't doing that. It was like 55-cent XRP or something, right? We're just sitting there like, fuck. Then all of a sudden with this Trump, it's not just Trump. Okay. Hold on, I might have to kick somebody off the channel for being an asshole. No, it's okay. False alarm. But it wasn't just a Trump kind of, oh, let's bump it up to 80 cents or 70, and then it goes right back down. No, there's something more to this. Whatever just happened, let me check my phone right now. Tell you, it's been crazy, hasn't it? Okay. Still up a ton. We might be having a new bottom, okay? It went up and now it's down just a tiny bit, but it's holding steady. I'd say for 12 hours, XRP hasn't gone below like $2 or $2.15 or whatever it is. So now if it stays here for a long enough time, then that becomes like a new bottom. Then the next step would be about $3 by January-ish. $3, $4, $5. $5. All right. Let's start this show now. It's been about 5 minutes. Let's see. We got Cassie Jersel. Welcome to the 2024 crypto explosion level. RT, welcome to the 2024 crypto explosion level. Don J, upgraded membership to the 2024 crypto explosion level. We got here Matt Price, welcome to the entry level membership. Steve C, Welcome to 2024 Crypto Explosion. The Monarch Effect. Welcome to the 2024 Crypto Explosion. Harry ZZ7. Welcome to the 2024 Crypto Explosion. D. Wilburn. Welcome to the 2024 Crypto Explosion. Silo Mill. Upgraded to the 2024 Crypto Explosion. Rohan Savio. Welcome to the 2024 Crypto Explosion. Rafael Garcia. Welcome to the 2024 Crypto Explosion level. And let's see. Now, brand new people, if you look at the start of every top chat, you'll see my Caleb and Brown link. Caleb and Brown is where you buy cryptocurrency. They store your crypto in something called Fireblocks. I have a link. That link that you see there is a Crypto Hulk link. I'm working on trying to get a special with them. I'm not going to tell you what it is right now. You'll only be able to get the special on a 2024 Crypto Hulk explosion level. So not the $5, but the $10. They're working on something now. I want them to investigate something. And now you have to go to Caleb and Brown using my link. Don't just go directly there. If you're not a 2024 Crypto Hulk Explosion level, you won't be able to get the certain crypto or know what it is. So make sure you get that membership. That'll just be like a little benefit. Look, I got $5 to $10 memberships. So it's just, I got to create a little bit of an incentive. So I didn't buy crypto for 4.5 years. I told myself, I don't think I'm going to buy anymore. About 2 weeks ago, when nothing was going on, maybe a little over 2 weeks ago, Caleb Brown contacted me. We talked, and I said, you know what? I'm going to talk about your investment brokerage and see if my fans sign up, and if we like it, then maybe I'll join and stuff. I liked it right away. All my fans liked Caleb Brown. I have no relationship with them. I don't get paid. I don't get anything whatsoever. I like the business. I think they're great. I call them up sometimes. Easy to talk to. It's not difficult. And they can break all this stuff down. Can't upgrade to gift membership. What you can do is cancel it and then reapply. So that's what you might have to do. It's just if you already have a basic membership, just cancel it like you don't want it. That person will get refunded, and then you go get the upgraded membership. Now, if you look in the descriptions of all my shows, I got the live shows, which you're watching now, and then I got the short little videos I make that are under a minute. If you look in the description section of those, you'll see my Caleb and Brown link. I picked Caleb and Brown because they're a brokerage. So they find the lowest price. See, they want your business. Like, duh. Who doesn't, right? So they want your business. They want to buy your crypto at the cheapest price. And then when you go to sell it, they'll sell it at the highest price and trade slice it out, okay? So you don't have slippage when you go to lose, all right? They do that to maximize your profit so that you'll come back. Now, where is your crypto held? Now, I have one of these. These are Ledger, okay? And these are great. Self-custody. Own your keys, own your crypto. Great. You know what's not great about this? They can't stand up to a major hack from the quantum computer. Not going to work. Unless you have a quantum wallet, which is not possible unless they make one. So one of the reasons I got Caleb and Brown, for a lot of reasons, but one of them, because they use Fireblocks, and that's way, way stronger than one of these little things, okay? I will keep half my crypto on Caleb and Brown and the Fireblocks. So Fireblocks is holding it, not Caleb and Brown. It's separate. It's different than a Coinbase or an Uphold and this and that. Some people are like, well, Crypto Hulk, Uphold has custody and all that. Do they have Fireblocks? Do they have BNY Mellon Bank, one of the oldest banks in the United States? The oldest bank from like 1780 something is BNY Mellon. Does Uphold have them as a customer? No. Fireblocks does. That's Caleb and Brown. Next, BNY Mellon is the world's largest custodial bank. Does Uphold have that? No. Does Coinbase have that? No. So that's just why I joined Caleb and Brown, because their custody partner, which is Fireblocks, has BNY Mellon Bank and 1,800 other banks. Now, Smooth upgraded the 2024 crypto explosion level, and 01 Orbs over 1908 upgraded the 2024 crypto explosion level. Then we got Wayne Williams, on-time fee paid. Oh my God. Now he shows up on time. Some people, they show up late and be like, hey, here's my late fee. Just like you're showing in late to class in high school or whatever. He's got an on-time fee paid. That's an interesting one. It's a pretty good chunk of change there, I'll say. Does Uphold have Fireblocks in their vault? Okay, so what Fireblocks is, it's a cold storage company. So if anything, you could buy their shares maybe, but Uphold's not going to be, you won't find Fireblocks in Uphold. Somewhere there's a miscommunication about what Fireblocks is. Look, Uphold has their custody solution. Fireblocks has their own. These are two separate companies that have crypto custody solutions. Uphold's, here's what Mo Russ says. Uphold's been on some BS letting me transfer money to Caleb and Brown, still dealing with their bullshit. They're holding on to my money for the time being. Yep, what they're finding out is people are transferring their custody. Look, you watch my show for 4.5 years. I'm a little picky on certain things, right? So when I go to buy crypto, and I finally did, after 4.5 years, I haven't bought any crypto. Who did I choose? Caleb and Brown, using the Crypto Hulk referral link. I got myself $500 worth of XDC, $500 worth of HBAR. I don't know my next move. I'm tempted. I don't know if I want to do $500 of XLM, Algorand. I'll see if they have some other ones. I could do XDC again. I don't know. It's tough. It's a really tough call. I should diversify and get, a couple of varieties of these things. Let's go. Let's see here. Oh, on my channel, I sell gold and silver. That's also important. I sell gold and silver that you can hold in your hand. Okay, not on an account. We don't do that. We want gold and silver you hold in your hand, because if the government says, oh yeah, see, we're switching over to a gold-backed dollar again, and your gold is now our gold. See, I got silver right here. Where's one of my coins? Ta-da, Donald Trump coin. So I got silver. Oh, my name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor. None of the above. Don't buy anything I tell you. Every show I've ever done, I'm under the influence of drugs. Like right now, I'm under roofies, cocaine, marijuana, alcohol, angel dust. I'm under all kinds of drugs right now, so don't listen to what I say. But you want your gold and silver in your hand, so I sell that on YouTube. I got gold chains, gold bars, gold necklaces, silver coins, silver bars, hardware wallets. Let's look real quick. Go to my channel, and you'll see Home tab, videos, shorts, live, playlist, community. If you go to videos, pick the first video, and it shows I got 5,700 views 12 hours ago, 4 products, okay? If you click on those 4 products, you'll see it's probably a hardware wallet. Okay. Now, if you look about a half inch below that, you'll see the Caleb and Brown link. almost every video that I have has something for sale that you're going to need. You know, rather than going to Best Buy or something, just buy it off me. Most of the time it comes from Walmart, the stuff, or like JM Bullion or something like that. So next, go to the live tab. Click the current video that you see right now for live. You'll see 334 people watching the show right now. Right there, you'll see Caleb and Brown link. It's our own Crypto Hulk link. If you look down below, you see gold coins, gold necklaces. I'd highly suggest, I mean, I got some expensive necklaces in there and then some cheap ones, but they're all gold. Okay, so there you go. Why do I have that? Because crypto is going to be back with gold and silver. Gold and silver has gone up before the crypto went up. With crypto, certain ones will go up at certain times. Like when I first got my gold, it was $1,850 an ounce. Now gold went up close to about $1,000 per coin. So every gold coin I had, it just made 1,000. That's one way where you can make money or hold it. They say gold's going to go to $20,000, maybe $100,000 per coin. They're saying silver could hit $1,000 a coin. If you're buying it on my channel for like $30 for one coin, that coin might be worth $1,000. So this is all just, I've got a little diversification. I don't put all my money in crypto. That's fucking stupid. I don't put all my money onto one ledger. Okay. Now I'm using Caleb and Brown, so I'm kind of splitting up. I got some of my crypto on my Ledger X, and I'll put the other half into the Caleb and Brown's Fireblocks partner. Okay. I got gold, silver. I'm just trying to diversify. Now I'm looking at getting smaller amounts of the altcoin stuff. I call them altcoins. I think the main coins are XRP, XLM, and XDC. Those are the main coins. I don't follow this altcoin, this coin. I make up my own shit. That's what I do. All righty now. Now we got all the work out of the way and all the meet and greet. Let's go with James Earl Jones, upgrade to the 2024 crypto explosion level. Let's go to the first article. Oh man, here we go. I'm telling you, BlackRock is in deep. See, all the banks are all now coming in. They were kind of waiting with the fake trial, the Ripple fake trial that was planned by Gary Gensler, like the pandemic when everybody got the jab except me. All the other crypto channels are talking about, yeah, now buy this medical kit and it undoes the shot. The guy is like, come on in. That motherfucker got a shot. And I'm like, wow, what a bitch. Now he's telling you buy this medical kit to try to undo the shot. I'm like, wow. Hey, how about this? Don't get the shot in the first place, dumbass. Be a fucking man and just say no. I didn't get no shot. I got no guff from nothing. Alrighty then. Let's go right here. Elixir. There's a company called Elixir, and they're working with Curve. Curve is like a exchange who's working with BlackRock. Let's get into this. This is massive, everybody. BlackRock is now into DeFi, okay? What you're seeing now is $27 trillion in assets, BlackRock. Holy shit. That's like the whole debt of the United States. BlackRock has in like an investment fund. They got 27 trillion. The United States debt's about 35, but I'm just saying, when you're dealing with 27 trillion, I don't think 5 more makes a difference. Do you? No, it doesn't. Token holders can mint the Elixir DE, which is decentralized US dollar, against BUIDL, BUIDL. That is BlackRock's on-chain money fund. Are you hearing me? It's the biggest one in the world. BlackRock has the biggest on-chain money fund. Let's read just a little bit of what this is. Decentralized exchange Curve has joined with blockchain network Elixir to expand. We talked about this about a week ago, but this is a brand new article. They're working with a network Elixir to expand access to DeFi for BlackRock's tokenized money fund. Some of you guys will be interested in this. That's why I'm reading it. I'm not getting into this specifically just yet. Tokenized, okay, token holders will soon be able to mint Elixir's yield-bearing stablecoin, the DUSD, against BlackRock's USD Institutional Digital Liquidity Fund called BIDL, B-U-I-D-L. So BlackRock has a fund, and then people are tokenizing crypto onto that fund, okay, using Elixir and Curve. What we got here, liquidity providers can earn rewards. Listen to this. I want you to hear this. You can earn an APR as high as 40%. Oh, shit, Crypto Hub. You know when you go to your savings account and they give you 0.5% a year right now? This fund gives you 40 times, 80 times that. They're giving you 40%. On some, as it says, as high as. So now, right now, I'm not concerned about making money. I'm not doing a fucking thing. Some people are crazy like that. Oh, I want to earn money on my crypto right now. Okay, you do what you want to do, man. Go for it. Hopefully you make a lot. I don't wish anything bad. I'm just saying I'm not doing shit with my crypto. I'm keeping it on a hideout. We're on a hideout right now in case the government gets all crazy and wants to start taking people's shit. Curve is a popular decentralized exchange with nearly $2 billion in total value locked. Tokenized by Securitize. Oh, that's a Ripple partner right there. I'm going to show you that later here. Well, let's do it right now. Why not? Why the fuck not? Here's Securitize, Ripple partner. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. So we're talking about a BlackRock tokenization and all this stuff, and then Ripple comes up in this? Yes, that's one of the cryptos you need to get is XRP. Here's your article right here. What does it say? Ripple back Securitize. Oh, shit. Notice how they raised $14 million from Santander and Mitsubishi, and what Securitize is doing is tokenizing real world things, okay? Now, we've talked about, just briefly, I'm not getting into all this, about the DeFi and the real world asset.xyz and the Elixir and the fucking Curve and the all this other shit, okay? Now, it says here, under BlackRock's tokenized money fund, if you go to the third and fourth paragraph down, we're going to start bringing in some other players here. BIDL, B-U-I-D-L is the name of this fund. Okay, you have Aptos, Arbitrum, Avalanche, Optimism, and Polygon all working in here, okay? Now, let's click out of this and let's do all the truth bombs. Well, once my computer wakes up, I guess it's still asleep. When BlackRock first made this BIDL, they're working with a company called Ondo. Let's take a look at who's helping Ondo get this shit done. I'm just showing you all the deep divey stuff, all right? Ondo, here's the article. Ondo Finance to move $95 million to BlackRock's tokenized fund for instant settlements. Hoo-wee. The bullet point shows Ondo Finance is shifting backing assets of its OUSG token to BlackRock's BIDL, B-U-I-D-L. So we know that Ondo is tokenizing for BlackRock, okay? The article just showed that. Now what I'm waiting for is my computer to wake up. But I'm going to show you next, well, Ondo's not doing this by themselves. They have some help. And I'm going to show you who's helping them right now. You're going to love it. Who's helping Ondo and BlackRock? Well, none other than the company called Axel, Ondo Bridge. enabling native cross-chain real-world asset transfers. So this BlackRock is working with Ondo. They got this fund called Biddle. They're moving stable coins around. Axelar is help. It says here, Ondo is partnering with Axelar. That's in the second line. Okay. So now it's like a little treasure hunt. Well, who in the hell's helping Axelar? Oh, that would be Ripple's XRP. Oh shit, Crypto Hulk. Ripple's XRP is mixed in with the biggest investment company in the world. Oh yeah. And it's not just doing loans. We're talking about staking and earning money and DeFi, shit like that. It's not just moving money. Here's the title. The article is February of this year, 2024. Ripple and Axelar Foundation partner. There you go. Ripple's involved in all this shit we're reading right now. Right meow. And that is the end of that article right there with BlackRock. Let me check some things here. Okay. Oh, now we're going to get into, we're going to work into Cardano here in a minute. Oh, man. Let me check the comments real quick, and we're going to get into Crypto Hulk. Is Cardano really working with XRP, with Ripple? Well, we don't have exact proof of it now, but I say yes. Okay. Ondo partners Ripple through Axelar. Axelar is actually the partner with Ripple with the bridge. Yeah, okay, look, you got Ondo, and then in the middle is Axelar, and then on the other side's Ripple. So Axelar is like the middleman, okay? So it's not necessarily that Ondo's working with Ripple. Ondo's working with Axelar, and then Ripple's working with Axelar. So Axelar is in the middle as the bridge, okay? Alrighty then. What do you think about the Ondo coin? Anita Dick. Wow, they're trying to make me say I need a caught it, not gonna say it. Yeah, buy it. If you want to buy the Ondo crypto, buy it. I think that'll be a good move. They're working with Black. Look, is BlackRock gonna get hooked up with some dumb shit? No. Now, maybe over time they stop using Ondo and switch over to something else. That's a possibility. See, look, you're out here. You're just getting my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't know any of this shit. These people are tricky. That's what I'm going to warn you. These people are tricky. They always start with the Ethereum-based shit, and I believe that's what Ondo is and this BlackRock's Biddle. It's all this Ethereum platform-based ERC20, whatever. But then they always shift away to something that actually works. What they do is they make their money off the Ethereum, they pump the fuck out of it and all that, and then boom, they leave, and they use what's really going to work, XRP, XLM, XDC. Now, your Algorands and stuff, and your MIOTA, IOTA, and HBAR, those are solid. Ethereum's not replacing those. It's just, let me move on. If I had a lot of money and I was going to invest in shit, yeah, I'd buy Ondo. But with my limited finances and stuff, I'm not buying Ondo. Should you buy it? That's up to you. I'm not telling you not to. If I had enough money and I wanted to blow and I wanted to maybe do a gamble, I'd get Ondo. Absolutely. I'd get Axelar if I could. I'd get any kind of Curve, Elixir, shit like that we're talking about. Yeah. I mean, it can't hurt what? Throw $100 at it. Throw $200 or $300 at it. Each one. Spread it out, right? Don't just dump it all into one. But again, I'm not putting money in any of it. So my job is to inform you. I don't have to do everything I talk about. Then I'd have to have some unlimited supply. I would need corporate sponsorships throwing tons of money at me every month. Then, yeah, I could start buying this and buying that. But I'm limited in funds, okay? So I can only do so much shit. But when I uncover information, I'll give you my opinion. Doesn't mean much, but at least it's one extra person to kind of kick some ideas around to see whether you should buy some shit, But it's up to you. All right, next, Cardano. Crypto Hulk, is there a Cardano relationship here? Well, is that a trick question? Let's take a little looky-loo. Let me copy paste this article here. Copy and paste. And you can make your own mind up. Is Ripple using Cardano? Okay, here's the article. It was dated about 4 or 5 days ago. I know it's really old news. I know. The article is the BIS. Now that's the Bank for International Settlements. Brand new people. Who are they? They are the bank boss of all the banks in the world. Okay, kind of a big fucking deal. All right. The BIS. Oh, by the way, is a Ripple partner. Oh yes. Let me show you this little gem. Here's your evidence for that, and then I'll get on with this article. I just can't burn through articles because you'll miss evidence that you need to have. Okay, now I just proved to you. When we say BIS, we say Ripple partner. Ripple joins the BIS task force for cross-border payments. There's your evidence. They did this about 2 years, one year ago, year and a half or whatever. Ripple joins the BIS. There you go. Now, here's this article. The BIS, Ripple partner, and 7 central banks. I want you to see what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. Not just any bank. A central bank is the bank of a country. So now you got Ripple partner BIS working with 7 countries' banks. Oh, shit. They're working on a CBDC design and whether it should go private or not. For several years, 7 central banks have been collaborating on various retail. Oh, now that's going to be XLM Stellar that you should buy. Central bank digital currency. Today, the BIS, Ripple partner, and the central banks published papers on legal issues and CBDC design. Now, who was involved in this? Royal Bank of Canada. Well, Canada is a big Ripple partner. I'm not dropping all the pages right now for the evidence. Bank of England's using Accenture. That's a big Ripple partner right there. Bank of Japan, Ripple partner. The board of the governors of the Federal Reserve. Well, the number 2 guy at the Federal Reserve right now, Michael S. Barr, ex-Ripple executive. Yes. The Federal Reserve of the United States of America is very heavy into Ripple. I'll leave it at that. Swiss National Bank, Ripple partner. Everybody's a fucking Ripple partner in this. Go down to where it says CBDC privacy, okay? We're looking here. When you're dealing with a CBDC, you have a larger attack surface. So you have to be careful on what crypto platforms you're using, all right? Now, in this article, they talk about something called a zero knowledge proof, a ZKP, okay? And that's more important to have when you're making CBDCs. And guess what Cardano just all of a sudden came out with? ZKP. See what I'm saying? See, all this shit's fake. This new stuff, they do shit, it's all connected, and they act like they don't know what to do. Remember? we got to have a project Zubin and a project Ubin and a project Poopin. I got to have a project of projects because we just don't know what's going to happen. They have this planned helplessness kind of view. So the 7 banks and all this shit come out with something like, yeah, we're going to have some kind of zero proof knowledge. And then like a couple days later, literally a couple days later, all of a sudden, Cardano sets a new milestone with the first zero knowledge proofs, or you can call it smart contract deployment. All of a sudden now, you see that coincidence? Oh man, what kind of timing is that? Look, this shit's all done. Cardano's involved in all this with Ripple, okay? Cardano has officially entered the zero knowledge era. Yeah, all of a sudden now, right after the global central banks realize they got to have zero knowledge proof, and Cardano, like 4 days later, just somehow miraculously comes up with zero knowledge proofs. What a coincidence. Now, is there anything tying this directly to Ripple? No. It's called using your fucking brain. I know a lot of you haters don't have that, but it's like, what are the odds that a Ripple project, because almost 6 out of 7 of these banks involved in this shit's a Ripple partner. So we've got a Ripple project saying we need to have zero knowledge proofs, and then 4 days later, Cardano says, oh, we just discovered zero knowledge proofs. It's like, okay, I think we know Cardano's working with Ripple, okay? And these banks are going to incorporate the Cardano zero knowledge proofs. Now, they're not going to admit it and this and that, because then any chimpanzee would know to invest in Cardano, which might be one that my next investment here in the next day, 2, 3, I might dump $500 into Cardano because it's just, I'm seeing this relationship right here. So let me click out of some of these things so my computer stays active here. Now, if we go down below the same article, here's the thing. Ripple's involved in this too, and they're using Codius, and I'm going to show you why. Nobody's going to have this relationship. These other channels don't know how to connect the dots like myself when it comes to certain things. With the BIS, which is a Ripple partner, and the 7 central banks, which are almost all Ripple partners, they're working on a CBDC system, okay? Now, we know that zero knowledge proof is needed, and that's where Cardano comes in to help, because Ripple can't do everything. Now, if we go down to where it says CBDC cybersecurity, go to the second line. However, the two-tier nature of CBDCs, retail, wholesale, there means a larger attack surface, okay? Now, follow me on this. I've got an article here, copy. I'm going to show you this article here. You have to find it on your own. So let me do this. You type that in, clicking on where it says, I'm clicking on the first one I see, Codius Wiki White Paper .master. There it is right there. So I just found it myself. Now, if we scroll down, oh, damn. Let's see. You scroll down to, like, I believe it's Codius and native, Google native client. It talks about a smaller attack surface. There we go. If you go down to where dark bold, it says Codius and Google native. What I'm doing is I'm relating Codius to what Cardano's helping the banks with, a larger attack surface, okay? Now, I've done so many shows on Codius that I know Codius is a smaller attack surface, and it says it right here. Native client is lighter than a virtual machine. You ever heard of Ethereum virtual machine? Yeah, it's out of the 1960s. It's fucking garbage, okay? You know that Ripple has something called the Ethereum virtual machine sidechain. That's when you're trying to get an old, broke down code like Ethereum to actually work. You got to do all this shit to make it work, okay? What Codius is, it uses an implementation of smart oracles that tell the oracles what to do, that tell the smart contract what to do. Native client is a program code that Google bought from native client. It's lighter weight than a virtual machine, which is Ethereum type of interaction, which has a smaller attack surface. That's what we want, okay? So what I'm proposing to you is that this bank project with 7 banks with Ripple and Cardano and shit, they're going to use the Cardano ZKP, zero knowledge proofs, and I would say with the evidence that I've shown, Codius, because it's better than an EVM or any VMs, and it has a smaller attack surface. That's why I say Codius will be implemented in that project right there. But they won't tell you that. And that's my proof of a Cardano Ripple, not necessarily a partnership, but kind of like a partnership. So with that, I'm going to click out and check the comments. And we're going to go to the next article about how Russia is going to go bankrupt, or they're going to have to throw in a cryptocurrency right away because Russia's having some bad problems. Don't be like Bob. Let me just check the comments. We got Roberto de Lesta. Thank you very much for the tax-free donation. And Roberto is like, thanks, H. Let's see, just going through the comments here. All right. Then we got Sandy J. Hold on. Sandy J, upgrade membership to the 2024 crypto explosion. Good job. Lucy Lou, tax-free donation. Thank you very much for that. YouTube doesn't get a dime of that, nor does the United States IRS. Next, no one connects like Hulk. Look, I don't have the exact evidence, all right? All I'm doing is when I used to work in court at the state level, I'm just showing you, like, I put a case together. You got all these fucking Ripple banks. You got the bank of all the banks, the BIS, so they're a Ripple partner. And you're working with Cardano because the article's talking about zero proofs, and Cardano just happens to come up with zero proofs. I mean, come on. Do you really need that fucking invitation to know? And then they mention attack surface, larger attack surface, and Ripple just happens to have a solution. It's called Codius. It's an implementation, actually. And it just happens to have a smaller attack surface than a virtual machine, which is how Ethereum runs shit, which is, it's pretty obvious. And some people are like, well, he didn't show the exact direct connection. Those are people that are fucking stupid, okay? That's why they don't have their own show, because they couldn't put 2 and 2 together to make 4. They'd probably come up with 3 or 6 or something, all right? Alrighty then, let's get into Russia and how they're fucked up right now. Let me do a copy and a paste. This is important to realize with Russia. Russia's like a superpower. Let me tell you something. And they're having really, really hard times right now. I think all this was planned. Russian ruble plunge means it's going way, it's dropping like a rock. Russian ruble plunge hurting Chinese companies. Are you hearing this? This is big. This is going to roll out crypto, everybody. This is how it's coming. You and me, we got that mental Spock from Star Trek, mental telepathy thing going. Here's how we have that mental telepathy going. Because no other channel except Crypto Hulk has evidence that China is a Ripple partner from 2013. Ripple designed the Chinese yuan crypto in 2013 that they use today, and everybody knows they use it, but not everybody knows where the Chinese yuan came from. Ripple San Francisco. No other channel has that. Next, Russia, same thing. Russia has a crypto. Russia has access to the XRP ledger. There's something called Ripple Russia. No other channel has that except me. Okay. You pay me, I give you the best connections on the planet. I show you exactly what the fuck is going on. Okay. What we got here is, since Russia and China are already Ripple partners, what you're seeing here is something being set up on purpose. It's kind of like you put a vase at the top of the ledge, and then here's what you do. Here's a setup. You have a party. Your kid's 5 years old. You make sure when the kids are thirsty, you give everybody Red Bull. Now you find a very expensive glass vase and you put it on a short counter or like a small coffee table, because you know these little fucking kids are going to want to touch it and play with it, and somebody's going to shove somebody, or somebody's going to pick it up and drop it because they're 5 years old and they're high on Red Bull. This is what's happening at the global level. We've got Russia and China. And America, under Joe Biden, is purposely poking Putin. That should be the name of a new rock band. And somebody's going to pick the vase up and smash it. So we're putting sanctions on Russia. We're punishing this. We're telling the Chinese, don't help Russia, blah, blah, blah. We're giving the kids the Red Bull to get them all fucking hyper and shit so they break the vase, okay? This is what's going on with Russia. You and me, we already know they're Ripple partners. They're using XRP. I'm going to show you the evidence here in just a minute. We know China's been using XRP and all. We have all the evidence. This is a setup, okay? Nobody else in the world knows this, just us. No other channel has the evidence like me. And let's get into this story. So there's your setup for the story. The plunging value of the Russian currency, the ruble, has caused exporters in China to suspend sales. China has stopped sales of the Russian e-commerce platforms. See, here's a setup. It's all set up. Like I told you. Let's watch, and you'll see that Crypto Hulk totally fucking called this one. The ruble hit a 32-month low, almost 3 years, prompting Russia's central bank to stop foreign purchases on the domestic currency market. Russia's government's not letting their people buy any currency of any other. Like, they can't go buy dollars and shit. You see where this is? Russia is holding their people hostage. They know their money is fucking dumping. Russia is not allowing rich people to start buying up a Canadian dollar or a peso. Russia is now in panic mode, everybody. They're giving all the kids the Red Bull, the 5-year-olds the Red Bull, because you and me know that glass vase on the table is going to bust, because the United States is making it happen. They're trying to make the glass vase break so we can bring on the crypto, but we want the commies and the socialists to bring it on. Because if America brings it on, you know what? The commies and the socialists go, oh, we ain't using that. Oh, no, that's American shit. We ain't touching that. The U.S. knows the glass is going to break. We're giving the kids, the 5-year-olds at the party, they're tired and they need a nap. What are we doing? Giving them a Red Bull. We're going to wound those motherfuckers up. Some little 5-year-old is going to get all brave and tough because he drank a whole can of Red Bull, and he's going to explore that glass vase and pick it up and smash it over some other kid's head, maybe. Do a WWF move. Who knows, okay? The weaker ruble has also caused jitters among exporters in China. Oh, man. See how it's all getting set up? Now, I'm going to leave this article right where it is. Let's see here. Go to the next one. Go right underneath the picture at the beginning. It says, the Okay, no, I already read that. Well, okay. The weakening ruble. Listen to this. The weakening ruble is causing serious losses for Chinese exporters. The weakening ruble is causing serious losses for Chinese exports. Now, let me ask you a question. It's not looking good, is it, for China and Russia? See, China was supposed to help Russia, but now China's getting concerned because if they're buying all these rubles and they're worthless, everybody's having hard times right now. All these countries are having hard times. China doesn't want to support Russia. China wants to take over Russia. See what's going on? You got two enemies. You got two enemies of the United States, Russia and China. I'm just painting a picture. Go with it. Go with the money. Go with the money. So we got these two enemies that were working together, but now China's kind of like, oh, me no like your money no good. Okay, that's what the fuck's going on. Now, Crypto Hulk, show us the evidence with China. I'm brand new here, Crypto Hulk. Show me. You say you got this evidence of China and Ripple being partners. Oh yeah, we got the evidence. Time for all the fun. Time for Crypto Hulk to show you what no other channel has. Let's start right here. Go to the 32-second. I got to do this quick. Go to the 32-second mark. What do you see? Ripple China. What are you looking at here? You're looking at a part of the secret Ripple customer list. They have non-disclosure agreements and stuff. I'm showing you who Ripple has partners with right here. Ripple China. That's one of the non-disclosure agreements you're not supposed to know about. Now, I'm only showing you a portion of this. I'm not showing you the whole list. I've done it before. Go back to my videos, or I'll do it again someday, not right now. That's Ripple China right there. Now, fast forward to the 36-second mark, 36-second mark. You got in 2013, you see something called Ripple China right there. This is an exchange. This is an exchange page. I'm not sure which one it was. I made this video like 2.5 years ago. I can't remember. But I got Ripple China CNY. In China right now, they use a cryptocurrency. It's called the CNY, the digital yuan. Everybody knows about it, but nobody knows who made it except me. And now you know. Ripple made that for China. You're like, damn, Crypto Hulk, this is amazing. Now, if you go to the 48-second mark, look at the top, you'll see Ripple Chinese community. Ripple tutorial, Ripple register something or other, China's best Ripple community. I think after that evidence right there, it's pretty clear Ripple is a Chinese customer. I've also shown you where Justin's son, I've shown you that picture where Justin's son worked for Ripple. He's the guy that made Tron. He worked for Ripple back in the day. He was the main one responsible for getting China to use Ripple and all that, okay? I'd have to look for that. I'd have to look for that article. But I've shown it before. Now, let's go right here. Russia. Crypto Hulk, show us the evidence with Russia. Okay, too easy. Go right here. Let's go. Okay, go to the 27-second mark. 27-second mark. Again, you're looking at the Ripple customer list. It's supposed to be secret. No one's supposed to know. If you look at the right side of it, this is 2014 customer list, by the way. It's kind of old, but it's still valid. Ripple RU. So you got Ripple, and what's RU? That's Russia. That's a country code. RU is Russia. United States would be US. China is CN. So you got Ripple RU. If you look to the left, there's the wallet address. If you go on XRPscan.com and you type in, or maybe it's .org, I'm not sure, and you type in this wallet address, you'll see Ripple Russia, and you'll be like, damn, that Crypto Hulk is fucking right. Ripple is a Russian partner. Okay, let's now go to the 28-second mark. 28-second mark. What do you see? Ripple Russia. Right there. Very clear. Now, if you go to the 50-second mark, 50. 50-second mark, what do you see? Ruble Gateway from Z Payment. Now, what Z Payment is, it's a cryptocurrency platform that Russia had since 2007, before Bitcoin. Get it? Now, here's the date here. They're talking about Z Payment, January 6, 2014. We see a what? Ripple Gateway address. What is a gateway address? It's where Ripple gave Russia permission to go on and off the XRP ledger. Oh shit, Crypto Hulk. Nobody else has this information? No, they don't. Just me. What do you have here? These are all the cryptos. From 2014, they had the ruble crypto. See, Russia already had a crypto 10 years ago. It's called the RUB, Russian ruble. They have it alongside Bitcoin, BTC. They have it alongside the Z payment crypto. It's called ZPR, ZP ruble. And then you have the XRP. It's called Ripples, okay? All the shit was already done like 10 years ago. Now, lastly, go right to the 1 minute, 7 second. 1 minute, 7 second. It says, the Z payment acceptance and processing system has been operating since when? 2007. You can see it right there for yourself. Yeah, buddy. Now, we got 2 slides left and the show's over. Pay attention. 2 slides left. The show's over in about 1 minute. Okay. Let me get rid of somebody real quick. Okay. Right here. Right here, we see Zinfin, X-I-N-F-I-N. That's Zinfin. It comes from zinfin.org, and zinfin.org tells us that they make the XDC crypto. Now, XDC crypto is used by the R3 Corda platform, okay, which will cover all the entire world, stocks, bonds, derivatives. That's $3 quadrillion. Now, if you look at Zinfin right here, you'll see the picture of the Chinese flag. It covers half the picture. Now, some people are telling us, well, Zinfin's out of Singapore, and that might be true. But if you look at this picture, why the fuck don't we have a Singapore flag instead of a Chinese flag covering about half the web page? Half of this web page is covered with Chinese flag. I think it's pretty clear to see that the XDC crypto is Chinese, okay? You can call it whatever you want. I don't care. I got the evidence. Next, here's the final slide, and then the show is over. Z payment. Here you go. I'm going to show you right here. Earlier, I showed you that Z payment started in 2007. It's in Russia. It has a Ripple gateway. I showed you the guy's address. Now, here's the actual Z payment page right there. We're looking around January of 2014. There you go. Go to the left side where it says news. And notice where it says January 9th, 2014. What does it say? Ripple Gateway. Well, how do we know this is XRP crypto? It could be another Ripple. You know, there's a Ripple alcohol, so how do we know this is Ripple XRP? Well, look in that paragraph. What 3-letter word do you see? XRP. Oh shit, Crypto Hulk, you're always right. You're a fucking genius. We are pleased to announce that the first Ruble gateway to the Ripple system, oh shit, it's a gateway. It's an on-ramp and an off-ramp to the XRP ledger. Russia and China know all about Ripple. Well, shit, Ripple made it Chinese money, and they have a gateway. I already showed you on that list, Ripple China. Here's Russia's gateway right here. It's Z payment. The first Ruble gateway to the Ripple system launched, with which you can enter and withdraw XRP. Oh shit, Crypto Hawk, fuck. There is no channel like this. There's no place like home. There's no place like home, right? Okay. There you go. This show is over. I just slam dunked it for you. No other channel has these connections. I just showed you how this whole Russia-China drama. Wait, Hippie17 gave me a tax-free donation. Late fee, hippies use the back door. Oh my gosh, that's way too much. Yeah, so there you go. Why would I show you all these deep connections? Nobody in the whole world knows. Let's put it like this. None of these other crypto channels is able to show you what I show you. That's why I appreciate you getting an upgraded membership. Any kind of donation that's tax-free will help, whatever you want to do. Look, this Russia-China thing is massive because they're already Ripple partners. They're online. They got the gateway. See what I'm saying? They're all ready to go. They've been ready to go for 10 years. What you're seeing here is drama, okay? You're seeing drama. America is kind of forcing the glass vase to break. We already know, the people at the top know all this, and you and me know it now too, thanks to Crypto Hawk Channel. So what you're seeing is they're creating an environment that makes it so the Russians now have a crypto. Here's what you're going to see live in NBC News. The Russians appear to be using something called the Z Payment Network. We had no idea about this. How did this happen? Jim, can we get an update? Jim, are you there? Yeah, hi there, Bob. The Russians and Chinese appear to be using some kind of cryptocurrency to avoid sanctions. And I'll just be sitting back there like, I told you guys this 2.5 years ago. I've been showing on my program like at least once a month about Ripple Russian shit, at least once a month. So it's about 50 to 60 times already on the Crypto Hulk show. Ain't a big deal. That's why I got the best channel. I gotta go. I gotta do stuff, and I'll see y'all the next broadcast. Take care. You got the best channel in the world right here.